The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video: Division involving 4-digit dividend and 3-digit divisor. Example: 8436 divided by 267. Let us set the dividend 8436 in the right extreme of the abacus and set the divisor 267 in the left extreme of the abacus. Let us take up the highest digit of the dividend 8 and the highest digit of the divisor 2 for fixing the assumed quotient. As there are 4 2's in 8, let us reduce 1 and fix 3 as the assumed quotient. As 2 is less than 8, there is a need to skip a column to the left of the dividend in setting the quotient. That means set the quotient 3 to the left of the dividend by skipping a column to its left. Let us multiply 3 with 2, which is 06. That means 0 is subtracted in the 10,000s column and 6 should be subtracted in the thousands column. Let us multiply 3 with 6, which is 18, and therefore 1 should be subtracted in the thousands column, and we have to subtract 8 in the hundreds column. As we can't do that, let us subtract 1 from the thousands column, and in order to compensate that, let us add 2 in the hundreds column. That is, we add 5 in the upper abacus and clear 3 in the lower abacus. Let us multiply 3 with 7, that is 21, that is 2 subtracted in the hundreds column, that is subtract 5 and add 3 in the lower abacus and subtract 1 in the tens column. At this stage, we are left with the 426 as a part of the dividend. Let us take the highest digit 4 of the dividend and the highest digit 2 of the divisor. As there are 2 2's in 4, let us reduce 1 and set 1 as the quotient to the right of the already set quotient 3. Now multiply 1 with 267, which should be subtracted from 4 to 6, that is 2 subtracted from 4, 6 in the tens column and 7 in the units column. In order to subtract 6 in the tens column, let us subtract 1 in the hundreds column and add 4 in the tens column. That is, add 5 in the upper abacus and clear 1 in the lower abacus. Let us now multiply 1 with the 7, which is 7, that should be subtracted from the units column. As we can't do that, we subtract 1 in the tens column and add 3 in the units column. Let us check the result. As the divisor is a 3-digit number, the last 3 columns are meant for the remainder, and in this problem 159 is the remainder. The column to the left of the remainder is a separating column, and the number to the left of the separating column is the quotient. Therefore, the result of this problem is 31 as the quotient and 159 as the remainder. In this problem, the assumed quotient in both the stages became the real quotient, and therefore there was no complication involved. Even if you miss the real quotient, the calculation will clearly reveal that we should make adjustment in the assumed quotient. Let us take up some more examples and practice before we get into 4-digit divisors.